not that long short. I feel like an hour ago.
Actually,
I feel a little bit more looser than y'all.
Need you to
He's in the same one.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. Just here double checking everything's working good. As you can see, I got some new stuff, an overlay thing so you can see what's going on, but it lets me do a few different things. I can actually mess with it here too. I can do all kinds of stuff now. Whoa! Wow! We got a Antifa RC. I don't know if it's part of the motorcade or what.
Did they like stay there?
I'll show you in a minute here. Just too busy playing with these things. Solid. We're hoping we don't get rain, so see what those clouds say. I don't think it's gonna rain. Not yet. Later today. Hello, Dougie Lee. So yeah, I had scrolling letters before, because people were always asking what's going on here, but this kind of settles it pretty well, along with link in the description. But, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll get going pretty soon here, probably. And we'll be marching out here in Northeast Portland, near the Portland Police Bureau North Precinct. Connection's looking good today. I just kind of I decided to stick with 720 forever pretty much, and I got it tuned pretty well finally. Today's going to be a good high energy day. Maybe not for me, but I just need to keep up.
No, because the rest really. There's something to be seen, so
Warmed up over there.
I know it's really good. You know, this is tight as
Let's do a few other fun things. I forgot to make sure that the Pioneer Square video wasn't frozen. It sticks sometimes. It's easier to fix when I'm there with the stream.
Let me do it for Star Fox either. Are you serious? Oh, why is it so selective?
We got more people showing up. It'll be a good turnout today. Sunday was good. Long ass march. All the way to 33rd. And straight back down. We came down Alberta. That's a good one. I've organized all of these streams. I think I have to keep adding the new ones in, but you can make like a series on Facebook with, you know, episodes and seasons and all of that. So I've made one for the 2021 season of JFPK, which I can't remember, just 20 something. I've been out here 20 something times so far this year.
Thank you so much.
We got 20 something and some more. Hello, Paul. Thanks for joining.
Cool. I'll just keep you as a mod.
You must be sneaking a little protest streaming while you're at work, huh? Yeah. Almost 6 months without a day job now, and I'm really not hating it. Lets me have the time to come out and do things like this, so might as well use that time and privilege for you instead of, I still have a lot of stuff to do, but I did the IRS 990N postcard filing for Halospace, so like we're still allowed to continue existing. Taxes are not too far behind. Some things will be a little late, but they don't seem to mind as long as you get it in and it's accurate. And that's the hard part. Got a new, I like when they add little things to these rigs.
I remember I could never play quads in high school.
It's like,
Yeah!
you can tell, you know, when they have the symbol,
Exactly.
sometimes, not others. That is a nice setup there.
he was like, yeah, I think about it.
My calves have finally recovered from marching for 3 out of 5 days through last Sunday. That was grueling. It was JFK Thursday and then marching for Palestine all through downtown on Saturday, and then JFK again on Sunday. Getting real-time alerts on, you know, certain planes overhead. It's always interesting to pay attention a little more closely to what's happening, because DHS has been busy, I'll say that. So if you scroll a bit on the HalospaceMedia Twitter, you can see I posted a bit about that particular plane covered in sensors that has been out more frequently lately. I think it's in Washington right now, but I think the day before yesterday it flew like all over southeast Portland into Gresham and Clackamas.
Oh no, where did I put my sign?
I'm a civilian across the street. Hold on, I have to show you this concerned civilian right there with this camera.
What's that? Oh. you think he works for Wheeler?
He's taking videos of everybody.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's with the fist?
Oh, okay. So I guess it's a good thing. Never mind.
Huh?
Cool. Alright. He's probably saying Black Lives Matter. So,
I mean, one would hope.
I mean, I would hope.
Give it the benefit of the doubt for now. Suddenly it is May and everything is green. If you're just joining, welcome to JFK. We will be moving soon, marching.
Cut! That's a big cut. I knew that was
Pretty decent turnout. I'll show you here in a minute. And mutual aid materials. More breakfast burritos. Trash bags. Snacks. Water. PPE. First aid. All the fixings.
I need a lanyard.
I like that sound.
It's like I hang it on my neck. It's like, I'm tired of holding it. but I told myself I'm not gonna lose this today because this is my only nice sign. My other one is a very simple Black Lives Matter sign.
Hello, Crow. That's interesting. Here's Letha. It's looking good. There he goes again.
Sorry about that.
Check. Can you guys hear me? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Great.
Almost there.
Turn it off. You want to take it where my hand?
Here's Ninja. What's up, everybody? Nice to see y'all. I think I got like 4 people.
Yours is so much smoother than mine.
I'm doing, oh, well, but does it match up? You know, one thing I've noticed is that usually the preview doesn't match what you see on the output. So, you know, even on this, that's true sometimes. In the reverse, like my stream will sort of like hiccup here and there. But I'm doing 60 FPS today, just for fun.
60?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
Since
doing
I'm doing
30, that's fine.
That's probably part of it, yeah. You know, it would be nice if the preview could be something different. It's only like, you know, it can only be different in certain ways, and not that way. I had a problem recently too, where my recordings were having the same like connection jank and drops as the same, you know, as the stream. It's like, that's useless. The whole point of recording locally is to have, you know, the actual video. I think they fixed it, I'm not sure. Yeah, shout out to Lyrics developers. It could be buggy sometimes, but it's got a lot going on. I got the overlays figured out, so the JPK flyer today. See it right there.
Okay, cool.
Fired up soon. I hope the remote control car comes out again.
I know, right? I think so.
That's the Soros sticker. You know, all these equipment upgrades, straight from George. Which we've had some good upgrades lately, like the sound system recently. It's been really nice.
Recover. Such a tough year.
Still dry. I'll give you a taste of the instruments in a minute, probably. Thank you, mods, for being there. You also happen to consist of a significant percentage of the viewers most of the time. That's fine with me. We're still here, still getting this recorded, and seeing history as it happens. Also keeping the annoying trash trolls out of the comments. That last one on Sunday really pissed me off because it was the first time in a while I put the stream comments on my idle screen or whatever, and someone like posted on Facebook this whole long like complete spam penis enlargement something it said, and it's like shit. It's not what I wanted to see as I was turning off my stream. You know, one of the mods got it, but then it was on my screen as the stream was ending. You never win. I just realized that she's on the phone.
You got the dog's attention.
Oh, yep. I got a car full of squeaky pigs. I forget to bring them out. Yeah, there's like at least 100 in the car right now. I just, you know, for these marches, the chants are really good, and you know, Letha's talking, so I'd see that Squeaky Pigs is more of like a downtown thing. It's at Justice Center, somewhere to annoy the cops.
All right, I'm back. And I say I got a bit. You see, I still got on my sleeping rag. My head. It's been a mess this morning. Had a doctor's appointment the same time as my march, which is 11 o'clock. I went in, ran out, jumped in my truck, got here, found out I'm only driving on liability, not full coverage. This government is fucked up. When I say this government is fucked up, it's fucked up. If y'all got insurance, you better watch these crumb snatchers. Because I've been driving on full coverage since I bought this truck. And come to find out, I'm driving on liability. Now, what if I got into an accident? I'd have been screwed. And that was him that just called me. I was like, you know what, I got to march around. I'll talk to you later because I didn't tell you to touch my policy in the first place. That just goes to tell you, is they working with the police? Shit, that's irritating. But anyway, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Good morning. Hope this day get better for me. So we ready to march? I'm sorry for being late, but you know it is what it is sometimes. One whole piece. I made it and I'm ready to go. Is y'all ready to go is the question. Well, we're running 30 minutes behind, so let's get this shit crunked up. Let's get fired up. Let's turn up with no turn down. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police.
is so cool too. Yeah, the 720p60 is looking good. So, you know, when you have good lighting, so you should come through better. Yeah, most people are watching it like this anyways. I was almost gonna do vertical, just since everybody's on their phone, but Twitch doesn't do vertical. Sucks.
So I usually go around
I wonder how my Twitch looks. Can anybody confirm if my Twitch looks very, very smooth? I'm like, how my Twitch is.
Oh, I could pull it up, except it would be a commercial.
we got a lot.
It's like, yeah,
Check it out.
Not a problem.
I'm sorry.
people are saying it's smooth. Yeah, I do. It's like, yeah, I hate you already.
It's fine. Just ignore it for a second. Like it just reminds me of having cable, which I've avoided for a long time now. It's been a long time since I've
Mic
had
check,
parental
mic
force
check.
on me.
Mic check. How many new people do we have here today? So why don't we give all 4 new comrades a random applause? Welcome to Justice for Patrick Kimmons. I hope this will be, I know this is your first time, but please don't make it your last time. And I appreciate you coming, and we're going to show you exactly what we're working with.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Coast nut.
The what?
Is everybody ready?
All right. The only worst area I can think of is Peninsula Park. That's one of my favorite signs. I'm glad it's a regular. I think I'll turn off the flyer in the corner for a little while.
Some people complain about like watermarks and stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, it's good in the sense of, you know, people ripping streams.
Yeah, exactly. They have to like
Off.
make it so like, you know, like zoomed in and stuff.
Yeah, it's like I could do that. Maybe I should just turn on this big logo in the middle while everybody, you know, if anything happens.
That'd be nice.
Just, I don't know. I do have a few other watermarks that you can't see and things like that, but it hasn't been too necessary for me lately.
to the government. The government has been printing for years. It is time that we say, fuck the system. It's time to change it. If you wonder what a community looks like, this is what you're looking at, a community of justice. We will get it, we will win it in 2021 by any means necessary.
Yes, the humidity is.
No, but y'all should be hydrated anyway, right?
Yeah, you know, just
Stay hydrated, y'all.
Electrolyte.
65
Sticky.
to get hydrated.
We out here once again, y'all, once again. All day, every day. All day, every day.
My hands is up. My hands is up. My hands is up.
My hands is up.
My hands is up. My hands is up. My hands is up.
That's the extra spice you're hearing today.
We're gonna stop here for a hot second, y'all.
Anybody need water?
Get some water. You got some water back there? Get some water, y'all. If you want to hydrate right now.
Can we pass out water, please? Thank you very much. Kind of my boy.
You hear that big drum? Nice place to pause.
Thank you.
There's something creepy about empty
So, for
playgrounds.
those of y'all, any of y'all seen the news this morning? Hands, news. In Louisiana, 2 years ago in May, another black man was murdered by the fucking police. 2 years ago. This morning they are finally releasing the video, and it's not even a video that was released. It's a video that was leaked to CNN. These fucking officers not only murdered this black man, but they lied to his family and said he died from crashing his car into a tree. That's the official statement that they wrote in the initial police report 2 years ago. His name was Ronald Green. For 9 minutes, not only was he choked, he got choked with an arm bar choke. For those of you who know what that is, that's when they wrap their arm around your neck. They stepped on his head. This is all in this video. And it's only a few minutes of the video. There's 48 more minutes that they have not released. These fucking police have been doing an internal investigation for 2 fucking years. 2 years. Where clearly you can see that this black man was beaten to death. His name was Ronald Green. The second all of y'all leave from here, look it up, because you need to see it. He was tased multiple times on his back, face down on the ground. He was kicked like this by multiple police officers. He's laying on the ground dying. They're not administering any kind of fucking aid to Ronald Green. And he died in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. This is how fucked up these fucking police are. The doctors at the hospital, in their initial report, reported that the police officers were acting suspiciously. And they told no one at the hospital that they've even physically assaulted this man. So when we're out here and we're saying we don't want to say another motherfucking name, that's exactly what we mean. This shit happened 2 fucking years ago. And this is a leaked video. It's not even an officially released video. And they're already claiming that this video is going to fuck up their internal investigation.
Sorry.
You're 2 fucking years too late, motherfuckers. Number 1. So when you're out here in the streets, understand, there's shit that's been happening to us for hundreds of years that people will never even fucking know about. There have been many lives lost out here that people will never ever know their names. And the fact that we do makes it that much more fucking important for y'all to understand. When we say we're out here fighting for our lives, we are fighting for all of our lives. Daily. Ronald Green. Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
Say his name.
Ronald Green.
We fight for all lives lost to the hands of fucking police. All lives. And it starts with black lives, because apparently if you're a black man in this country, you can't drive down the fucking street. They pulled him over for unspecified traffic violations. You know what that means?
Bullshit.
Driving while black.
What the fuck is an unspecified traffic violation?
Traffic violation.
That led to another fucking murder. I am so fucking tired of this shit, y'all. It is time to step this shit up. It's time to step this shit up. It's time to refocus.
It's
It's time to
change the
understand
government.
that we need to get rid of this fucking government. We need to get rid of all these fucking cops. There is no such thing as qualified immunity. When you do an internal investigation for 2 years, guess what? You ain't investigating a fucking thing. Nothing. 2 years? And then to say it's ongoing? Fuck your ongoing. Fuck your police department. And fuck this whole entire fucking system. The shit has gotta stop.
That's right.
We will get justice because it is just us. It is just us. And that's all we fucking need out here.
All right, y'all. Say it with me, y'all. Say it with me.
We don't want no problems.
Say it with me. Say it with me, y'all. We don't need no cops in our city. We need federal funds. We need federal funds. We need federal funds.
reopen, y'all. That's why we said reopen this place so many times. We're going to let all these neighborhoods know that until we get Chapel's case reopened, we're going to be out here in these streets waking all of y'all the fuck up. Let's go to this neighborhood.
How's everybody doing? Cause we about to get fired up.
Fired up.
We about to get fired up.
Fired up.
We about to get fired up.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Fired up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Let's get fired up.
Oh my god, streets are narrow.
changing. We want to change the system. We want to change the government of how they treat black people, of how they treat disabled people. All lives do not matter until black people get respect. Black people matter. We march, we chant, we yell, we shout, we scream, and still have not yet got justice. But in 2021, I said in 2021, we will make a change in the government. We will make a change in the system. We will defund the Portland police. And what I mean by defunding the Portland police is quit your job. We don't need no racist police here in Oregon. Racism is bullshit. The police need to treat every individual equal.
That's right.
If you can't treat us equal, quit your job.
Quit your job.
This is what the community should look like. This is what the community should stand for. This is what a revolution looks like, my brothers and sisters. This is what a democracy looks like. This is not a riot. This is a revolution. Again, to the community, to the neighbors, this is not a riot. This is a march for justice.
That's right.
Malcolm X couldn't complete his mission. Martin Luther King couldn't. None of our black soldiers could. The ones that are gone, may they rest their sweet soul. But Patrick Kimmons' mom is here to take their stand and to take his stand. And making JFPK and making America great once again.
Right.
We will get justice by any fucking means necessary. A-C-A-B.
All across the
a one too many rest. We walked a pretty good length time and say we can do that, can't we? So while we taking this breathing time, I want to turn around and say thank you to each and every last one of you guys for coming out and being a part of my family. I just don't consider you as comrades anymore. I consider you as a family. And we will win. It's been very emotional for me. I woke up about maybe 3 or 4 times and I didn't want to come. But I know how important it is that I show up at every event. Because to me, without me present, it's not an event. It's an event. And I love each and every last one of you guys, but I'm the cause of the event. So to me, the cause of the event needs to be present. And I just want to reach out and say thank you. The closer it gets to Patrick's birthday, the closer I get emotional. For the community that says things get better in due time, it don't. It may get better for other parents, but not for me. It seemed like it's been a real hard fight, a real long journey, and I'm gonna stay fighting on this battlefield. If it takes the breath out of me, I'm still cooking. I'm still gonna keep my 10 to begin and 10 to end. I would just hope that one day that we can each one teach one, like I say at every event. Don't just come on one Thursday because you think it's gonna get riled up or KKK is gonna come. Make it a habit to come every week. What is it that you could be doing for 2 or 3 hours, sitting on the couch, eating a bag of chips, drinking a Coca-Cola, doing whatever you choose to do? If you're down with Back to Black and Black Lives Matter, then this is where it's at. This is where it's at. Stomping these city streets every Thursday and Sunday, getting justice. We are the only Black Lives Matter organization that's out here in rain, sleet, and snow, screaming, chanting, and yelling their names. So I hope to see each and every last one of you guys here for a cause. Do not pause by any means necessary. I hope to see you at the Back to Black event on May 30th off of MLK, 5800 Northeast MLK. Please show up and represent. It's a black market. Show up. We understand that you have things that you can do, but if you don't work that day, simply show up. We're going to have live music. Jedi will be our rapper. We will have guest speakers. We will have prizes, open mic, everything we will have. Just like that last event we gave at Peninsula Park, we're giving another one, and we will be giving one once a month, every month, once a month. So show up, show out, be a part of the team. Black Lives Matter. And if Black Lives Matter to you, I'm gonna say it again, then start showing up every Thursday. Not just to come because you wanna come for fun. Yeah, we turn up sometimes, but we also turn down a lot of times. And we're not playing no games. As I always say, if you wanna play a game, there's a game called Monopoly at Target. You might wanna get it. Because here, we keep 10 to begin and 10 to end. And I am the organizer and I am the leader, and I've been leading this team for 2 years. I've been leading these streets for 2 years. I've been standing on the corner of MLK and Kimmons for 2 years. This just didn't start when George Floyd got killed with me. This is something that I'm not gonna pause for. Even if I make a change in 2021, I'm still gonna keep 10 to begin and 10 to end until everybody gets their cases re-looked at and reopened. It's not just about Patrick Kimmons. You may hear us say his name. We say it because today is his day, is JFPK. But we also is screaming for everybody, 1,093 plus soldiers that life was stolen by the hands of the rookies. PPB, killer. So we're gonna keep taking it to the streets. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep marching. We're gonna keep chanting until we can't chant no more. So let's go ahead and keep this going. Let's keep hope alive. We will win again in 2021. How's everybody feeling? Everybody pumped up?
Yeah.
Everybody fired up? We had a great long march. We had a great long march. We stomped a lot of residential areas, my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
We woke up a lot of neighbors, my brothers and sisters. I seen elderly women. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah.
I seen elderly women, and when I mean they was energized, energetic. She was at least 70 years old. She came out with her thumbs up and she was rocking that ass and popping them toes, and she was in all red with her glasses on, hanging on her nose, and she was just yelling it, Black Lives Matter. That is excellent to see our elderly disabled people open their doors, come out of their doors and onto their porch. No justice, no peace. That's why I do what I do. I walk down every block in every residential area, because you don't know how many of these people, white, black, Hispanic, whatever color they is, they have no idea of what we're marching in the city streets for. So it is our job to hand out flyers and let them know this is JFPK all day, every day. This is JFPK all day, every day. Even when we not on the marching field on Thursday, I'm sure each and every last one of you guys are still got your 10 toes in a lot of different activities for Black Lives Matter here in Portland, Oregon. And I just ain't gonna think about it because I know it's a fact. I see it on social media. I see it around the downtown Portland streets. And I'm happy about that situation, because that tells me that the comrades that's marching with JFPK gets it in, and they keep 10 to begin and 10 to end. So we gotta remind ourselves, my brothers and sisters, that our nation that we have, that we are rocking with on Thursdays and Sundays, it will improve. We will get better, 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 we will get better. We will fight, 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 we will fight. We will chant, we will chant, we will chant, we will chant, we will chant. God damn it, until we can't chant or fight any longer. Because what the PPB killer fails to realize is that we are not a fucking riot. We are a revolution. This is what a democracy looks like. This is what the community should look like. And we're going to make it our business. We're going to make it our point to keep marching in Portland city streets. Letting the KKK, the Chucky Rules, the racist PPB killers. If you don't like black people, you don't know where it's at. Because I wouldn't change my black skin that I'm in for nothing in the world. I rock the skin I'm in. I'm a beautiful black queen. And I wouldn't give up my pair of size 8.5 tennis shoes to nobody else. And like I've always said, I'm not scared of anyone. I'm not on this field just to be cute. I get up and I come as I am. And I come ready. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Because if you come for me and I didn't send for you, y'all already know, because y'all all my comrades. So you know where I'm going with that. I'm going to give your mama and father a check that you can't cash. And checks get cashed every day, but my kind of check you ain't going to want to cash. Because I got a check for that ass. So keep in mind, my brothers and sisters, do not let nobody destroy what you own and what you're doing. Because you're on a mission. And remember, you're on a mission for justice. And no lives matter until black lives matter. Everybody is forgetting that black people has been disrespected for many motherfucking years. For many years. We have been disrespected, spit on. And still today, in 2021, the police is still taking their knee in their feet and stepping on us. Bullshit. It's time to step on their neck. It's time to step on their chest. When they hit us, it's time to hit them back. We carry guns just like they do. It's always a problem when Black Lives Matter want to get out here and stomp the grounds of city streets. But when the Proud Boys and the KKK and the Nazis get out here, the PPB lead their crew. They protect them and throw up the Nazi signs. So when it's time for Black Lives Matter and justice for Patrick Kimmons to get out here, leave us the fuck alone. Leave us the fuck alone, like you've been doing. Let us do what we need to do. Because as long as you guys keep on thinking that we is a failure, you're about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Because we're going to make sure that every last one of you racist son of a bitches is going to get fired and hung high, just the way you stepped on George Floyd's neck, just the way you shot Patrick Kimmons 9 times in his back, just the way you shot Kendra James, just the way you killed Quanese Hayes, just the way you just murdered Ronald Green. I can go on and on and on and on and on. It's bullshit. But just the way you did it, I hope that umbilical cord on whoever you got coming up next wrapped 20 times around their neck. Because you need to feel the pain that we have felt. You need to feel the pain that I have felt. Shooting a 27-year-old black child in the back 9 times is bullshit. What happened to rubber bullets? What happened to tasers? You don't use them no more. Why call you out to the house for justice? You ain't justice. You ain't justice. You never was. It took me for my son to be murdered to see that the police was bullshit. I didn't know nothing about all this shit until now. So I'm here standing in a Black Lives Matter mother. I am a mother. I am the mother of Patrick Kimmons, and I'm not ashamed to say it. My son was a great parent. My son was a great child. And I still stand up today and say, nothing that night was supposed to happen. I don't raise my kid in no shape, way, fashion, or form to do anything. But I can say this. The police had no right to wait for him to turn his back and shoot him 9 times. They didn't unload one clip. That second officer downed that second clip into my son's body. And then you have the audacity to take him to OHSU and say he was pronounced dead there. Use a goddamn lie and the truth ain't in your filthy, raggedy ass. He died right there in downtown Portland. How the hell do a kid get shot 9 times and he ain't dead already? Bullshit. 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 So you low-life and filthy scumbags, ass of the PPB, fuck you. You all hang out together, you all laugh together, you think this is funny until one of yours come up missing. But I'm gonna tell you something, karma's a son of a bitch. And when they kick you in your ass, it's gonna kick you dead in your ass. And I'm gonna raise up and say, oops, boop, got you. Because that grief that you gotta go through, them 5 stages that you gotta go through, is a hell of a path to cross. And I'm barely passing over. I'm in my 2nd stage. I ain't got to the worst one. Don't want to get there. So I want you guys to remember to keep 10 to begin and 10 to end. Do not let nobody steal your joy. Do not let nobody come in between this fight on this battlefield. We must rise as a nation. Because when we are done, we are going to stand together and we are going to yell, stomp, shout, and scream. all the names that has been stolen by PPB. And we're going to say justice for Patrick Kimmons. We have committed and stayed truthful to this march, to this dream that we led on MLK and around Portland city streets. And we have now did a job well done. Keep in mind, stay focused, stay dangerous at all times. Do not blink one eye. Do not sleep with one eye open and one eye closed. The government is some dirty bastards. PPB is dirty bastards. They all is a clique and they all hang out together. They all know what one another is doing, what time it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. Don't be a fool. Do not let them trick you. Fuck PPB. And you guys have a great, outstanding, phenomenal day. And I hope to see you this Sunday. I also have t-shirts available. If new people would like to buy Back to Black t-shirts, I have them available. I believe I got all sizes available here with me now. If you would like to cash at me, you can cash at me. If you would like to Venmo me, Beast Mode 3700 or lethaloc on Cash App. Anything's help. I will be taking off, leaving on the 31st to go back. Papa had a heart attack. He's doing good. Just thought maybe I'll share it with y'all. Like I said, you guys are no longer comrades, you're my family. So I will keep you in contact with everything that's going on with my kids' grandpa. That's Patrick Kimmons' grandpa that I'm talking about. I've been going down there once a month. Every month since Patrick had died, I made a commitment to go down there. So I must keep 10 to begin and 10 to end with that commitment. Because everything I do is true. Everything I say is true. It doesn't matter what the next person say. I am the organizer. I am the leader. And I will keep 10 to begin and 10 to end forever, forever, forever. Amen.
Give it up for Letha, y'all. Make some noise for Letha. Make sure that y'all go see Letha at Juicy Jambalaya. It's right up here. It's also the same spot where we're going to be doing the Back to Black Market. How many of y'all going to be in town on May the 30th? Hands? All right. Well, we're going to have your birthday right now in the street here in the lot where Juicy Jambalaya is with a whole lot of vendors and a whole lot of family. All right? Okay. So if y'all are in town for that weekend, May the 30th, we got to turn out and turn up. All right? One other little juicy tidbit for y'all today. I so love saying fuck Ted Wheeler, y'all. I just have to get that in every time we out here.
Gimbal battery.
But anyway, Ted Wheeler is going to be at the First Avenue Baptist Church here doing a press conference in about 20 minutes. So I think we need to go ahead and go on down, right down here on Vancouver. Yeah. He's got the audacity to be doing a press conference, y'all. So he's showing his face. So why don't we go ahead and wrap it up and take it on down to First Baptist Church on Vancouver. Let's go say hi to Teddy, y'all.
Can you hold my stream for a second?
Yeah.
First Baptist.
Just gonna put this away. So it's gonna gimbal die. You can charge it, but between that and the umbrella.
Well, if we're gonna say hi to Teddy, I'm gonna put my rifle in, so.
Might be a good idea. I was just waiting for the engine to blow up right there. Alright, so Ted Wheeler press conference apparently. And if I get a chance to put the umbrella down or something, I'll try to get the gimbal plugged in and charging. Let's see here.
I recommend like
Very low. Those are fake.
Everybody's having a good time. I'll check back in on the chat momentarily when I'm not juggling. As expected, the rain is already letting up.
listening to somebody different. Even listening to somebody different. Because the rhythm is slightly different. So it's like picking up patterns. It doesn't work. And I appreciate it.
All right, the stream's going to be wherever, just for a second.
Do better! I'm trying!
Did you say 33 minutes
To walk.
to walk to where Wheeler is?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what this is saying.
huh. That's a little weird. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it works really well for my stream too, just because, you know, it's something nicer to look at. All right. My gimbal died, so I'm just like juggling some power back to it.
Those things are so cool. They make it so smooth.
Yes. It's also more to manage. Okay. And of course the rain stops, so. What's the place?
I just routed to Dawson Park, but it's right next to this.
Okay. That is a little ways, huh?
Yeah. It's the 6 to MLK and Morris. But yeah.
Huh. No.
Let's see.
Well, I think I might skip it then. Seems like sounds like Ninja's gonna make it down there anyways to stream. So
He said he was going.
even if I did just get plugged in, I don't feel like walking for another half hour.
Right?
Let's go. My stream's still working. Yes. Hey, Paul. So Ninja's going to the other location. I'm considering it, but I think even if I did go, I would take my car. Third Wheeler cross country. If you Google that, it just Ted Wheeler condemns protesters again. That's right, because as he said, he tried to treat us like adults. guy's such a fascist pig.
We're gonna go say hi to Teddy. We're not gonna march over there. Y'all just get your vehicles and roll over there. We'll congregate over there. So we'll congregate at the First Baptist. First after the Baptist Church. Say hi to Teddy.
We're right in the intersection.
Okay. Yeah, I'll think about it, but I'm gonna at least end this stream. JFPK is done, and potentially see you again soon. But yeah, I'm leaning towards not, just since Ninja's got it covered. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you mods. See you again soon.